with your ears. Your person is not looking everywhere. They are not scattering their heart. They are not secretly giving the same hunger, the same wonder, the same soul deep pull to somebody else. Number the energy says their attention keeps returning to one place, one face, one presence, one soul. And the word of today is chosen, because that is how your energy feels to them. Chosen, marked, set apart. The first card opening this reading is the High Priestess. This card says the bond is not shallow, it is quiet, deep, and spiritual. It moves under the surface, it speaks in silence, it reaches beyond words. So this person may feel drawn to you in a way they do not fully know how to explain. They may not even have language for it. They just know that when your energy enters their world, something inside them becomes still, and at the same time, very awake. The next card stepping forward is the Lovers. This is not random attraction. This is not, you look good, so I want you. This is deeper than that. The Lover says the pull feels meaningful. It feels personal. It feels like the heart is recognizing something rare. So when this person looks at you, they may not only see beauty, they may feel alignment, like something in them leans toward you naturally, almost like the soul already knows what the mind is still trying to understand. The next card appearing here is the Queen of Cups. This is beautiful because it says your energy may feel safe to them. Soft healing. True. You may make them feel emotionally seen in a way that other people do not. And when a person feels that kind of emotional safety with someone, interest in others begins falling away on its own. Not because they are forcing it, because the heart already found the place it wants to stay. The next card rising now is the Devil. And here, it does not mean darkness, it means intensity. It means the attraction is strong, deep, hard to shake. They may think about you more than they admit. Feel your energy when you are not there. Carry your voice, your eyes, your presence into the quiet parts of the day and the secret parts of the night. The Devil here says the bond may have a powerful hold on them, not only in the body, in the spirit too. The next card stepping into the reading is the Star. Now the reading becomes even more sacred because the Star says your person may feel that your energy heals something in them. They may not only be drawn to you, they may feel restored by you, like your presence brings light into places that had become tired, dim, or guarded. This is why others do not compare, because other people may be attractive. Other people may be available, but you may feel like medicine. The next card appearing here is the King of Cups. This tells me their feelings run deeper than they show. They may stay calm outside. They may not confess every emotion right away. But inside, the feeling has weight, real care, real devotion, real emotional gravity. This is not someone casually browsing hearts. This is someone whose heart may already be fixed on one person, and that person may be you. The final card appearing here is the Two of Cups. And this is the clear answer. Your person is not interested in others because what they feel with you is not ordinary. It is magnetic, soulful, and emotionally alive. The bond feels set apart. Different, chosen. There is one more layer here too. Part of what makes this so powerful is that they may not only desire you, they may trust the feeling they have with you more than anything shallow around them. They may sense that the attraction is not only physical, not only emotional, but spiritual. Like your energy reaches them where masks fall away. That is why the message is so clear. Your person is not turning away from others out of duty. They are turning inward toward you out of truth. And when a soul feels chosen like that, the world can be full of faces and still only one light keeps calling them home. That light may be yours. So if your heart has been asking, why does this feel stronger than attraction? This is why. Because the cards are not showing wandering energy. They are showing devotion gathering itself. This person may notice others. Yes, but noticing is not the same as wanting, and wanting is not the same as choosing. Their spirit may already know where it wants to rest. Their body may already know where the fire wakes up. Their heart may already know whose name carries real meaning, and that name keeps echoing back to you. So breathe in the word of today, again, chosen, not because you forced it, not because you chased it. Chosen because energy feels true. Chosen because your presence reaches deeper than beauty. Chosen because this bond may live in a sacred place inside them where no one else enters. That is the truth here. Simple, strong, spiritual. A second message opens here, and it feels like the spirit of this connection is becoming even clearer. This person may be surrounded by people. They may see faces, hear voices, move through ordinary life the way anyone else does, but the cards say their inner world keeps returning to one soul. Here's the first card rising now is the Hermit. This card says their attention has gone inward, not outward. They may be quieter than usual, more reflective, more private with what they feel, and when the heart goes inward like this, it is often because it has already found what matters. The Hermit does not chase noise, it follows truth. So while others may come and go around them, their deeper focus may still remain with you, like a lantern in the dark that keeps shining in the same direction. The next card appearing here is the Ace of Cups. This is living feeling, fresh feeling, sacred feeling. The heart is open where you are concerned, not casually, not halfway. The Ace of Cups says this attraction is not only physical, it carries tenderness, sincerity, and emotional purity. They may think of you and feel something soften inside them, a warmth, a sweetness, a pull that does not feel forced. That is one reason others do not truly hold their interest. What they feel with you has life in it. Real life, the next card stepping forward is the Six of Swords. This is interesting because it says they may have tried to calm themselves before, tried to move away from the intensity, tried to be reasonable, but even while trying to find peace, they may still carry your energy with them. The Six of Swords here does not show forgetting. It shows someone bringing the connection across every inner bridge, so even if they attempted emotional distance, your presence may have traveled with them anyway. The next card rising now is the Queen of Wands. This says your energy is unforgettable to them. Warm, strong, alive. There may be something about the way you move, speak, feel, or simply exist that keeps their spirit awake. It is not only beauty. It is radiance, the kind of energy that enters the room and leaves a mark. That is why others may not compare. They may notice people, yes, but your energy lingers. Yours stays. The next card appearing here is Temperance. And this is so beautiful because it says the attraction may feel balanced in a spiritual way. Your person may feel that with you. Different parts of them blend more naturally. Desire and peace, fire and calm, curiosity and trust. Temperance says this is not a wild pull without meaning, it is a sacred mixing. And when a soul experiences that shallow attraction often loses its shine very quickly. The next card stepping into the reading is the Four of Pentacles. This card says they are holding on quietly, firmly, protectively. Not because they want to possess in a bad way, but because they know the bond is precious. They may guard what they feel for you, keep it close. Return to it in silence. The Four of Pentacles says the heart is not wandering. It is holding your place. The final card appearing here is the Sunday, and this is the simple truth. You bring light to them. Not everyone can do that. Not every face can do that. Not every attraction can do that. But your energy may bring brightness, joy, and real aliveness into their spirit. That is why the cards keep saying the same thing in different ways. This person is not deeply interested in others because the soul-deep attraction they feel with you already takes up sacred space inside them. There is one more layer here too. Part of what makes this bond so strong is that it may feel guided. Not forced, not random guided. As if the spirit recognized something before the mind caught up. That is why the pull stays strong even through silence, distance, or confusion. It is not built only on outer things. It is built on an inner knowing. And the word of today is still chosen. Because this connection may feel chosen in the soul, chosen in the heart, chosen in the unseen places where real love begins before the world has words for it. So if you have been wondering whether your person is truly distracted by others, breathe. The cards say no, their eyes may see the world, but their spirit keeps turning toward one light. And that light is still you. They may not say all of this yet. They may not reveal every detail of what moves inside them. But deep attraction does not always need loud words to be real. Sometimes it shows in focus, in memory, in the way one person keeps returning in thought even when life looks busy on the outside. This is that kind of bond. It does not scatter easily. It does not replace easily. It does not forget. And because of that, your person may know that the reason others fail to truly pull them in is simple. They have felt something with you that touched deeper than surface interest. That kind of pull is rare. That kind of truth is holy tode. A deeper truth rises here, and this part feels like the soul is no longer trying to hide what the heart already chose, because there is a difference between noticing beauty and being spiritually pulled toward one person in a way that does not let the energy rest anywhere else. That is what this feels like. The first card stepping forward is the Two of Cups. This card says your person does not feel random attraction around you. They feel resonance, a meeting, a quiet recognition that goes beyond appearance and enters the unseen space where real connection begins. The Two of Cups is the card that says, this is not just chemistry, this is a living bond. So when they think of you, something in them may soften and awaken at the same time. That is why interest in others may feel thin. By comparison, the energy they feel with you has soul in it. The next card appearing here is the Nine of Cups. This is beautiful because it says your energy pleases their spirit. Thinking of you may change their mood, lift their heart, bring warmth into ordinary hours. They may be in the middle of something simple, then suddenly remember you, and everything inside them shifts. The Nine of Cups says you are linked to emotional sweetness in them. Once one's soul becomes tied to peace, desire, comfort, and joy, they stop looking around in the same way. The next card rising now is the Moon. This says the deepest part of the bond may still be hidden. Not false, hidden. They may not say how often they think of you. They may not explain how strongly your energy stays with them when the world gets quiet. They may not reveal how much they feel your presence in dreams, imagination, silence, and intuition. But the Moon says the hidden space is active. Active, this is not the card of someone whose heart is elsewhere. It is the card of someone whose deepest feelings are still ripening in private. The next card stepping forward is the Knight of Cups. This card shows movement of the heart, gentle, sincere, and emotionally real. Your person may already want to come closer to you in a way that feels meaningful, not casual. They may want to speak from the soul, not just flirt from the surface. That is one reason others do not pull them in. Their heart is already traveling in one direction, toward what feels sacred, toward what feels chosen toward you. The next card appearing here is the Devil. And here the message becomes very clear. The attraction is deep, strong, hard to shake. But in this reading, it is not empty temptation. It is attachment mixed with soul pull. It is the kind of desire that does not vanish after distraction. It returns, it stays. It follows them into late hours and early mornings. It may even surprise them how much your energy lives in their body as well as in their spirit. That is why others cannot hold their true interest. You are not just beautiful to them, you are powerful. The next card arriving now is the Four of Cups. This is interesting because it says they may look quiet on the outside, but the Four of Cups here does not mean they are uninterested. It means the outer expression is smaller than the inner feeling. They may not react to every passing face or every little attention around them because their emotional world is already occupied. The final card stepping into this part is the Star, because the Star says your person may see you as something rare, someone whose presence feels healing, bright, and deeply true. This is why the attraction is spiritual as well as physical. You may feel like a light to them, a quiet answer, a soul they cannot replace with noise, distraction, or shallow company. So the message of this part becomes very clear. Your person is not interested in others in the way fear tries to tell you. Their spirit keeps returning to one place. Their heart keeps turning to one place. Their heart keeps turning toward one person. Their desire keeps waking up around one energy, yours. And there is one more layer here too. Part of what makes this so strong is that they may know, even if they do not say it aloud, that what they feel with you is not ordinary. It is not just attraction. It is recognition. It is that quiet spiritual knowing that says, there you are. And once a soul feels that, ordinary attention from others can start feeling like background noise. That is why the reading keeps circling the same truth with different lights around it. You are not one option among many. You are the one their spirit keeps choosing when everything gets silent enough for the truth to be heard. So breathe with the word of today again, chosen. Because your person may already feel that this bond was chosen in a place deeper than logic, deeper than timing, deeper than surface desire. And that is why other faces may pass, other voices may come and go. Other people may appear, but the soul does not move. It stays turned toward the light that marked it, and that light, again, is you, always. The first card stepping forward here in this next part is the King of Cups. This card says your person is not emotionally scattered. Their feelings may be deep, steady, and much more serious than they show on the outside. They may stay calm in public, but inside, your energy may move them in ways they do not easily reveal. The King of Cups does not give his heart everywhere. He holds it close. So if this person keeps seeming quiet, remember this: quiet is not the same as empty. Quiet can mean the feeling is too important to handle carelessly. The next card appearing here is the Queen of Wands. This is part of why the attraction stays so alive. There is something in your energy that keeps glowing in their mind. It is not only beauty, it is life force, presence, warmth. A kind of radiance that makes them feel pulled toward you even when they try to stay composed. The Queen of Wands says your person may feel captivated by the way your spirit shines through everything. That is why attention from others may not truly move them. It does not carry the same flame. The next card rising now is the Hermit. This card tells me a lot of their focus on you may be happening inwardly. Quietly, in reflection, in private thought, they may spend time turning this bond over in their spirit, asking themselves why it feels deeper, why it stays, why your energy lingers when other things fade. The Hermit is not disinterest, it is spiritual concentration. So even if your person is not loud with what they feel, the connection may still be growing roots in silence. The next card stepping into the reading is the Ace of Cups. This is living feeling, fresh love, a heart that keeps opening instead of closing. So while others may appear in the outer world, the emotional current inside them may still be flowing in one direction toward you. The Ace of Cups says what they feel is not dry, bored, or easily distracted. It is alive, and when love stays alive like this, random attention from other people starts feeling empty by comparison. The next card appearing here is the Four of Wands. Now the message becomes even more beautiful, because this says your person may not only be drawn to you in a dreamy way, they may feel that your energy could actually belong in their life in a real and joyful way. Peace, nearness, shared space. The Four of Wands is the feeling of home meeting desire. It says they may not be seeking excitement somewhere else because a deeper part of them already links happiness with you. The next card arriving now is the Devil. And yes, the intensity is still very strong. They may still crave your energy, think about you often, and feel your pull in the body as well as in the soul. But in this reading, the Devil is not saying they are interested in everyone. It is saying the attachment to you is powerful, the cord is strong, the magnetism is real. This is why the cards keep repeating the same truth in new forms. They do not have room inside them for shallow distractions when one bond already holds this much force. The final card appearing here is Temperance. This is the blessing over the whole part. Temperance says your person may feel that with you, many pieces of them come into harmony, desire and calm. Longing and peace, fire and softness, that kind of balance is rare. That kind of attraction is rare. That kind of spiritual pull is not replaced easily. So the message of this part becomes very clear. Your person is not truly interested in others the way fear may whisper to you. Their spirit keeps circling back to the same light. Their emotions keep returning to the same center. Their body keeps answering to the same pull, and that pull is yours. There's one more layer here too. Sometimes the soul knows before the person can explain it. It knows where peace lives. It knows where desire becomes prayer. It knows where the heart feels seen without performance. Your person may already be living inside that knowing. That is why others can exist around them and still not touch the deeper place. You have already reached it, so breathe in the word of today once more, chosen, because that is what this bond feels like in the unseen world. Chosen by the heart, chosen by the spirit, chosen again and again, even in silence. And when a connection reaches that sacred place, outside options begin losing color. The soul no longer hungers for many doors. It keeps turning toward the one door that feels true. That door is still you, even now. In crowded rooms, busy days, and restless nights, Their attention keeps kneeling at your name, still. A deeper blessing moves through this reading now, and this is where the truth becomes very calm, very clear, and very strong. Your person is not wandering in spirit. They are not spreading their heart in many directions. They are not secretly feeding the same longing to every passing face. Number the energy says their soul keeps returning to one altar, one presence, one name, one light. And that light is still you. The first card stepping forward here is the Star. This card says the attraction is not only physical, it is holy in its own quiet way. Your person may feel that being near you restores something in them, like your energy washes dust off the heart, like your presence reminds them of softness, truth, and the kind of beauty that cannot be copied. This is why others fail to truly hold their attention. Other people may be seen, but you are felt. The next card appearing here is the Knight of Pentacles. This is important because it says the feeling may not be loud every second, but it is steady. Steady matters. Steady means it remains. Steady means it keeps choosing the same direction even when life is busy. So while other people may come and go in the outer world, your person may still be inwardly walking towards you in a slow but faithful way. That is not shallow interest. That is devotion learning how to stand. The next card rising now is the Devil. And yes, the pull is still powerful. The body knows. The senses know. The private world knows. They may crave your energy at strange times. They may remember you without warning. They may feel your presence move through them, even when the room is empty. But the Devil here is not saying they are drawn to everyone. It is saying your hold on them is deep, deep enough that common attention from others cannot compete with what their body and spirit already feel with you. The next card stepping into the reading is the Four of Pentacles. This says they are keeping the bond close, guarding it, holding it in the center of the chest. The Four of Pentacles is what happens when a heart recognizes value and does not want to waste it. So even if they are not explaining every feeling aloud, they may already know they do not want to loosen their connection to you. Others may be visible, but you are precious. The next card appearing here is the Ace of Cups. This is living love, a soft river of feeling still moving. It says the attraction has heart in it, emotion in it, spirit in it. Your person may not only desire your body, they may feel tenderness rise when they think about you. Warmth, soft joy, the wish to be let close not only physically, but soul to soul. That is why interest in others fades so easily. What they feel with you carries living water. It nourishes something deeper. The next card arriving now is the Six of Wands. This is not about ego here. It is about recognition, the inner knowing that one person stands out from the crowd. One person glows differently. One person remains in the mind after all the noise has passed. The Six of Wands says your person may already know in a very simple and honest way that no one else truly compares to what they feel when your energy enters the room of their life. The final card appearing here is the Ten of Cups, and this is the soul answer, because the Ten of Cups says the attraction is tied to peace, happiness, and emotional rightness. You may not only stir desire in them, you may awaken the picture of a more beautiful life, a softer life, a truer life. And when that happens, outside attention starts losing power very quickly, because the heart is no longer searching. It has already found the place where it wants to rest. So the message of this part becomes very clear. Your person is not interested in others in the deep way that matters. Their body may live in the world, but their spirit keeps choosing one soul, yours. And there is one more layer here too. Part of what makes this bond so powerful is that it may feel written beyond surface things, beyond timing, beyond appearances, beyond simple attraction. It may feel like a meeting the soul remembers. That is why the word of today still shines so strongly. Chosen. Chosen in feeling, chosen in desire, chosen in the unseen place where real love begins before life knows how to explain it. So if fear has been whispering that they are looking elsewhere, let this reading wash that fear gently away, because the cards do not show a wandering heart. They show a focused one, a marked one. A heart that keeps kneeling at the same inner doorway, waiting for truth, closeness, and sacred union with the one it cannot forget. And that one is still you, even now, even in silence, even through distance. Still you always breathe and trust this. Their eyes may pass over many faces, but the soul does not bow there. It keeps turning toward your flame, your peace, your sacred pull. That is the truth of this bond. Now, the final veil opens here, and the truth stands still, clear, and holy. Your person is not divided in the way fear has been whispering to you. Their eyes may live in the world, but their deeper self is not wandering. Their spirit has already leaned somewhere. Their heart has already bowed somewhere. Their desire has already chosen where it wants to rest. And that place is you. The first card stepping forward here is the Lovers. This card says the bond is not a casual pull, it is recognition. It is the feeling of there you are, moving through the soul before the mind can explain it. So when your person thinks of you, they may not only feel attraction, they may feel meaning. They may feel a truth that does not weaken when other people appear around them. The Lover says this connection carries sacred choice inside it. And once the heart makes that kind of choice, ordinary distractions stop holding real power. The next card appearing here is the High Priestess. This is the hidden spiritual thread between you. The silent knowing, the inner whisper, the place where words are not always needed because the energy already speaks. Your person may feel you in quiet moments, in pauses, in dreams, in sudden thoughts that arrive without warning. The High Priestess says this is deeper than surface liking. It is soul awareness that is one reason others do not truly take your place. The next card rising now is the King of Cups. This says their feelings have depth, weight, and emotional truth. They may not speak every feeling easily. They may appear calm outside, but underneath the heart is full. The King of Cups does not pour himself everywhere. He feels carefully, deeply, and with loyalty. So if your person keeps returning to you and feeling, that is not by accident. It is because something in them knows your energy is precious. The next card stepping into the reading is the Devil. And here the message becomes direct. Yes, the attraction is powerful. Yes, the pull is strong. Yes, your energy may live in their body as much as in their thoughts. But in this reading, the Devil is not saying they are tempted by everyone. It is saying your hold on them is intense, deep, persistent. Hard to shake, they may try to focus elsewhere and still feel you. The next card appearing here is the Star. This is the healing light around the bond. It says you are not only desired, you may be cherished in a spiritual way. Your presence may feel peaceful, cleansing, and quietly life-giving to them. That is why this attraction becomes different from passing attention. Others may spark curiosity, but you may awaken hope. The next card arriving now is the Two of Cups. This confirms the emotional meeting, not one-sided illusion, not empty projection, real resonance. Your person may feel that something between you is alive in the unseen space, even when little is said out loud. The Two of Cups is the card of mutual recognition in spirit. It says, I know you, I feel you, I meet you. The final card appearing here is the Sunday, and this is the clearest blessing possible, because the Sunday says the truth is simple. Bright, warm, undeniable. Your person is not truly interested in others where it counts, because where it counts, they keep turning toward you. There is one more layer here too. Part of what makes this connection so powerful is that it reaches many levels at once. Body, heart, spirit, peace, fire, tenderness, hunger. That is rare. When a soul finds a bond that touches so many layers in one place, it stops searching in the same way. It may still notice the world, but it no longer hungers for the world. It hungers for the truth it already found. And the word of today remains chosen, chosen in the silent places, chosen in the longing, chosen in the prayer of the heart, chosen in the energy that keeps returning to your name even when the room is full of other faces. So if fear has been asking whether their heart is split, let this reading answer with peace. Number their attention may move. Their day may move. Life may move. But their deeper current keeps flowing in one direction toward the soul that stirred them, toward the presence that marked them, toward the light that keeps calling them back, toward you. And that is why this bond feels spiritual, because it is not built only on sight. It is built on recognition, on remembrance, on that sacred moment when the inner self says, this one matters, so breathe. Let your heart soften. Let the noise fall away. Because the cards are not showing a scattered person, they are showing a devoted one. And once the soul has chosen like that, the path may twist, timing may test, silence may stretch, but the deeper truth remains, still you, still your energy, still your light, still your place in their heart. Always chosen even now. Beneath distraction, soul keeps kneeling toward the same sacred center, and that center is you. But their deeper self is not wandering. Their spirit has already leaned somewhere. Their heart has already bowed somewhere. Their desire has already chosen where it wants to rest. And that place is you. The first card stepping forward here is the Lovers. This card